Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in today's video, we are just doing this simple bronzy look. It's really easy to throw together, and it's honestly one of my go-to looks for the summer just because it's so simple and looks good with everything. Like, everything. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyes, and I set the primer with my translucent setting powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. I wanted to keep it pretty simple because I wanted the bronze shade to really be the main focus of the eye, so I didn't want to distract it with really too many other colors. So yeah, you're probably gonna watch this and be like, sorry, it's just one I did. Okay, so first I'm going in with soft brown, which is just a matte, it's pretty warm, transition shade, and I'm gonna put it in my actual crease. And now I know a lot of people think this little fold right there is their crease, but it's not. That's just, I don't know what that is, fold in your eye. So your crease is usually, like, if you feel your actual brow bone, it's the right under it. Like that, you see? So I'm applying this right to my actual crease, and that's just gonna give me some more lid space to work with, and that way it'll make my eyes look a little bit bigger than if I were to put it down there. That would give me a lot less room to work with. And I'm just gonna take it all the way to the inner corner, so that way I can kind of round off my eye, because I don't want them to look so almondy. I look like an almond joy. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that soft brown, and I'm going to put it in the lower lash line. And I'm doing this now just so I can kind of make the look more cohesive and really round out my eye, because I want this to be just kind of a diffused bronze look, nothing too sharp on the edges, or I don't want to have any like super straight lines like when people use tape. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now, so that way I can kind of get the shape of my eye down before I apply the bronze. If you can tell, I'm kind of connecting it like at the outer, kind of doing a circle like that, so that way it's not going to create any harsh straight lines. Be careful not to get the little bristles in your eye, because I keep doing that and it's really irritating my cornea. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that I blended that color out as best I can, because like I said, I really want to just kind of diffuse the color and make it look seamless. And that's just, I mean, that's pretty much standard with any look. You don't really want to have harsh edges, but I'm just really making an effort to do that this time. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the actual lid color, and I'm just going to spray my brush with, this is just the primer water. You could honestly use, you can use regular water, I've done that before, or like a setting spray, really anything, just to intensify the shadow a lot. I don't know why I said that. Just to intensify the shadow. So this is the NARS Duo in, I don't know how to say it, Isolde. I don't know. But it's just this coppery bronze color and then this gold color. I'm only going in with this coppery bronze color, and I'm really going to pack this on and build this on the lid because I really want it to be striking. Alright, so I have my wet brush and then I just dipped it in there. 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 And Did you see how intense and metallic it made it? I'm just going to apply that, and then I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush and just blend the edges. And the way my eye is, it kind of gives it a harsh line no matter what, but like when I close my eye, it's blended. It's just the way my eye is. So I'm going to go in the other side, do the same thing. And I took it to the very like outer V because I don't have any shadow there really, so that's really the only shadow I want on my lid, because this is just what I want the focus to be. And then I'm just gonna go in and blend. Okay, I'm actually just gonna take the same flat shader brush I was using, but I'm just gonna use the tip of it, the rounded edge. And I'm just gonna run that along my lower lash line. And then to blend that out, I'm gonna take my pencil brush that I used to apply the soft brown. And bada boom. Okay. So now that the eyeshadow's done, I'm going to go in and define my eye a little bit more. And I'm just going to take my gel liner, and I'm not putting this on my actual eyelid. I'm just going to put this on the inner rim of my eyes, so my tight line. And this is just going to make my eyelashes pop and stand out. I know I look scary, but so then for my eyeliner, I don't want to use actual eyeliner. I'm not sure why. I just don't really want to. So I'm gonna go in with a black eyeshadow, and this is just the only one I could find right now, but this is Licorice from the chocolate bar palette, and I'm just going to take that on the eyeliner brush I just used, and I'm just going to kind of stamp it and work it along my lash line like how I would do eyeliner, but just using a eyeshadow. So as you can see, it didn't, define my eyes as much as an eyeliner, but just gave my eyes a little definition. And then before I forget, I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my the inner corner of my eye, and I'm taking Naked Lunch by MAC. And whenever I'm doing bronzy eyeshadow, for some reason I like to use a shimmer highlight. I don't know, I just think it looks really nice. And then I'm gonna pop that on the inner corner. Okay, so then I'm gonna curl my lashes. And then I'm going to apply some mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my IT Cosmetics Superhero. This one's just a mini one I got in my Ipsy. But it still works the same. I really want to build up my lashes to have a lot of volume because I don't want the eyeshadow to overpower my lashes. Okay, and now we can move on to the face. So I already put my foundation, my concealer, and set all with the powder. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to browns. So I'm just using my Bobbi Brown's, I seriously can't talk. Okay, I'm using my Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in 1 Natural. And I just want to warm up my face a little bit because I did use such warm tones on the eyes. I want my whole face to kind of be cohesive. Marinade. I just like to run it down the sides of my nose. Okay, so then for blush, I don't want to do anything too overbearing. So I think I'm just gonna take my NARS Luster Blush, which is just a peachy kind of blush with some gold shimmer in it. And this isn't gonna add like a big wash of color. It's just gonna kind of give you a little bit of a flush and warm up the skin a little bit more. Yeah. So as you can see, I didn't do a crazy amount of color. For my highlight, I'm gonna take my Champagne Pop because I haven't used this in a while, and I've been kind of, I don't know, I just haven't been liking highlighters recently. I feel like they just don't look that good on my skin, so hopefully this will bring me back. I'm just applying it to tops of my cheekbones. My nose. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. See, that just really just does the job. Sure does. Okay. By the way, sorry I look like a little Yorkie with my ponytail. My hair just wasn't working today. Okay, so then I'm just going to put on my lip. And today I was kind of thinking about doing a nude just because I wanted the focus to be on the eyes, but I kind of wanted to do a pop of a little bit of color. So this is the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip, and these are really cool. You put it on, obviously, and then I don't know if you're supposed to blot your lip, but it looks blotted when you put it on, because it's so sheer, but then I blot my lip anyway and it really just stains your lips and it looks like you ate a popsicle. And it's really cute looking, okay? So this shade is Bit O Sunny and it looks really intimidating in the tube, but when you put it on, it just gives you a nice flush of pink red. So I'm gonna put it on and then I'm gonna blot, and then that'll be the color. So you see it already kind of looks blotted, but I'm gonna go ahead and then it just stains your lips. How cool! I love it. Alright, so this is the finished product. I really like how it turned out. I really like the pop of color on the lips with the bronzy eyes. I think it really kind of tied in the look together and gave it a little more of a summer vibe. But of course, you can pair it with any color that you would like. If you want to do a nude or a gloss, that will look just as good. I think this look will look good on any color eyes, any skin tone. It's just a very universal look, and I love it. And this is what I wear a lot in the summer because I don't like to fuss too much with my makeup. So this is just easy and it looks good all the time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so I know that you liked these kind of videos. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.